The best Wi-Fi 6 mesh routers take whole home wireless speeds to the next level. Wi-Fi 6 has allowed mesh systems to deliver full gigabit speeds easily throughout a large house by getting even more performance out of the available spectrum. Wi-Fi 6 lets compact routers hit gigabit speeds on their own in over 500 megabits per second while deployed as a mesh. With more phones than ever, including Wi-Fi 6 support, and families asking more of their internet connections than ever, it's a good time to upgrade to Wi-Fi 6.
Here at Review Press, we are a bunch of product researchers and testers where our aim to bring you up to date on the latest and best products from tech essentials like laptops, TVs, cameras, and all kinds of gadgets and gear. We test, analyze, and research new products and create a list of top 7 best products based on quality, price, features, and user feedback so that our viewers can make the right buying decision.
In this video, we will discuss the top 7 best mesh router. So let's get started. Number 7. NETGEAR Nighthawk EAX80. If you've already bought a NETGEAR Wi-Fi 6 router, like the NETGEAR Nighthawk AX8, but find yourself needing more coverage, NETGEAR has a solution. The NETGEAR Nighthawk EAX80 is an 8-stream Wi-Fi 6 mesh expansion capable of speeds up to AX6000. It's compatible with any existing router, though I would recommend a Wi-Fi 6 router with at least a matching 8 data streams. You can set this router up with the same Wi-Fi name as your existing wireless network, so there's no need to manually switch between 2 different networks like older extenders. 4 gigabit Ethernet ports on board and a USB 3.0 port make this a great way to bring the network to your media setup or a desktop PC that doesn't have Wi-Fi. You can also use it to improve the signal to the rest of your home like any mesh. There are many more if-then considerations due to the extender being reliant on the speeds of the base router, but this is true for any mesh. If you have already invested in Wi-Fi 6 and just need a bit more coverage, this is a great option. Number 6. NETGEAR Orbi Whole Home RBK752. If you have cable internet, your ISP probably tried to get you to pay an additional monthly fee for a router that doesn't deliver great performance. The NETGEAR Orbi CBK752 is a fast AX4200 Wi-Fi 6 mesh system with a DOCSIS 3.1 modem that can handle the fastest speeds a cable ISP can deliver with a theoretical max download speed of 10 gigabits per second. The router side offers a fast mesh connection similar to the Orbi RBK752 and even uses the same satellites. That means 600 megabits per second at 2.4 GHz plus 1400 megabits per second at 5 GHz for connected clients with a dedicated 2400 megabits per second 5 GHz backhaul. This mesh system with a router and satellite covers 5,000 square feet, though you can add additional satellites if more coverage is needed. An additional RBS750 satellite will add 2,500 square feet. The base router has 4 open Ethernet ports, and the satellite has 2 Ethernet ports. You could also use an RBS850 satellite for expansion, which comes with 4 Ethernet ports. Orbi routers are a bit tall and awkward, though their minimal depth makes them reasonably easy to place. The base router comes in at 9.6 inches tall, 7.7 inches wide, and 3.5 inches deep. Number 5. ASUS ZenWiFi AX. ASUS was one of the first networking companies to commit to mesh networking with its robust AI mesh software that can work on most routers regardless of whether they were explicitly designed for a mesh. ASUS has repeatedly proven its abilities with the ZenWiFi XT8, which features a sleek and reasonably compact design with great capabilities. The routers come in white or charcoal colors and have 3 available Ethernet ports on the back of each. The ZenWiFi XT8 is capable of wireless speeds up to AX6600 with a tri-band setup. That is 574 megabits per second at 2.4 GHz as well as 1201 megabits per second and 4804 megabits per second on its 2.5 GHz bands. While most connections today max out at 1 gigabit per second, the ZenWiFi is ready for the future with a 2.5 gigabits per second input for faster internet speeds or, more realistically, a fast wired home network. If you want to expand your mesh, you'll need an ASUS router that supports AI mesh, and will be best served by a tri-band Wi-Fi 6 capable router. Number 4. NETGEAR Nighthawk 62 Malawian Kwaches. While you give up some speed compared to the larger and more expensive mesh systems, the AX1800 speeds of the NETGEAR Nighthawk 62 Malawian Kwaches should be more than enough for most homes. These speeds break down to 1200 megabits per second on the 5 GHz band with 600 megabits per second on the 2.4 GHz band. 4K streams should be a breeze, and if you need a few more wired connections, a network switch could be connected to one of the gigabit LAN ports available on each router. NETGEAR claims these routers can cover a 3,000 square foot home, and of course, more satellite units could be added down the line. This is helped by compatibility with Wi-Fi certified eMesh. eMesh is a Wi-Fi standard developed to help ensure future compatibility with mesh products. This is all brought together with NETGEAR's robust Nighthawk app. The Nighthawk Mesh Wi-Fi 6 system from NETGEAR takes on compact AC-only mesh systems with compact housing and an understated design. Measuring only 4.8 inches wide and 2.5 inches tall, each router has a smaller footprint than a CD case. Number 3. NETGEAR Orbi Whole Home RBK853. The RBK752 is laser-focused, delivering a consistent Wi-Fi 6 experience with a ton of mesh capacity and great software. It includes one base router and a satellite and can cover approximately 5,000 square feet with its tri-band, 6-antenna setup. This Orbi is in line with the older Orbis regarding size and appearance with a two-tone gray and matte white housing. Wi-Fi 6 speeds come in at AX4200, which breaks down to 600 megabits per second on the 2.4 GHz channel and 1200 megabits per second on the 5 GHz band. The remaining 5 GHz channel can operate up to 2400 megabits per second. However, it's dedicated to the connection between the Orbi units. This speed should be more than enough for most home network use, including multiple 4K video streams. The base unit has one uplink gigabit Ethernet port and 3 Ethernet ports for wired devices. You can also combine the uplink with the other Ethernet ports for link aggregation, allowing for a faster uplink to your router. The satellite has 2 Ethernet ports to connect more wired devices. Number 2. TP-Link Deco M5. When it comes to performance, the TP-Link Deco M5 Mesh Wi-Fi system is one of the devices you would love to have for your home. This product comes with robust panel controls that are easy to touch and to use as well. Most of the users like this device to be easy to set up and to use. As per customer reviews, the TP-Link Deco M5 Mesh Wi-Fi system comes with a stable Wi-Fi mode. This device comes with a set of 3 and can provide extensive coverage. For many users, it seemed to be a top choice as this mesh setup is easy. Moreover, the product could provide you with a stale placement than any regular satellite system. Number 1. Google Nest Wi-Fi Router. The Google Nest Wi-Fi system comes with an amazing Wi-Fi network and mesh system, which is great to use under any circumstances. Moreover, this device comes with a high range and coverage of 4,400 square feet. The network data transfer is fast enough to provide you with decent data transmission. With reliable Wi-Fi and eliminating buffering, it reduces any type of dead zones and gets complete coverage. As per customer reviews, the Google Nest Wi-Fi system is an updated product that any consumer would like to have. Most users feel that the voice assistant is set up for fast work, which results in a great result. Moreover, this device comes with a capacity of 200 or more devices on the go. It also comes with an easy setup and works for quick use. That was our list of the top 7 best mesh router just for you.